Okay, I actually was live. Hi. It's hot. Things have not stopped happening. But I do want to finish this game. Uh, I'm... I, I did just a little bit more exploring, like enough to get to the... I'll show this off again. Taking a detour from the specimen storehouse. But right now, I took a little detour. Oh, excuse me. I did the Rivermouth Cave and the... I'm in the Fog Rift Catacombs right now. Just to get a little bit back into the swing of things, because I actually haven't played this since the last time we streamed, which has been over a month ago. I'm at the bottom of the Fog Rift Catacombs, and we're going to fight one of Godwin's Death Knights. Godwin's Death Knights? What? Yeah, I mean, if you see, like, all these roots and everything, like, it's not Death Root, but the roots of the Erdtree and Death do, in fact, wash up here. So, yeah. Let's deal with that. No, 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 no. No, no! God damn it. How dare you have a lifesteal attack? Stop it. Okay. I might need to reallocate my my flasks, but yeah. The Erdtree's old sap becomes amber, treasured as the most precious of jewels in the age of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. These medallions of the largest variety were conferred to Godwin's inner circle of distinguished golden knights. So that's cool. That's super, super cool. And, yeah, hi Godwin. Or one of Godwin's bodies. I thought I did start the captions, but thank you. Okay, so one of the paths that we got to, or that I found while I was going through this before stream was instead of going to the back of the storehouse, which, you know, facilitated the climb up, I went this way down this elevator. And this took us a back way. Well, not a back way, but off to the side towards the Rao ruins. Hoi hoi, Ginger Benji. So in one of the previous streams, we went into one of the jails where we saw all the jar innards, all the people being put into jars, and well, here we are in the great big shadowy fortress of everything bad and wrong and everything here, and my goodness, we got jars here too. We got some jar ladies. But not just some random jar ladies. We have a whole fucking jar lady infirmary down here. And we found an iris of grace from America that was apparently apparently she had something to do with why all these jars were here. So that's fun, and these all seem to be guarding the way out to the next area. Except we're not quite ready to go to the next area, because we still have to get to the top of this tower. So let's try to do that. Oh, how many runes do I have first off? Because I would probably like to level up if I can. Oh yeah, I can level up. Let me do that. And I actually might want my waifu sword for this area. But I cannot see, I'm legally blind. So, this whole thing is the fortress of the Crusader, America's son Mesmer the Impaler, but he didn't wipe out their history like all the other, like you would think from classical crusaders or conquerors or anything. He did preserve everything. Uh, and he was like preserving all their specimens and shit. So interesting. Scadu. Uh-oh. I can't squeeze through here, can I? No. Okay. Okay. We'll be fine, right? We'll be fine. So I think this is one of Mesmer's, like, lieutenants. Yeah. Which means this is the Mesmer boss fight. I won't, ooh, Scadu tree. I think there's a grace here, yeah. So I won't actually start this right now. I do need to trigger one part of Ansbach's quest before I get too much further. And I forgot exactly where it is. I think it's around the 4th floor. I don't remember. But I moved the feet, damn it. No, the HD feet, they've moved. Where the hell was it? No, sir. No. No. Whew. Good. I rate this message as good. Rump, oh rump. Was it down here? I legitimately do not remember where this fight is supposed to trigger. Oh, I think it's over here. I think. Is it around here? Or is it on the next level? Yeah, I think it's over here. I'm going to say that like 5 times until I find it. Damn it. Where am I? I have no memory of this place. Is that it? No, that's where my runes are. Holy shit, I made it here. I did not know I could do that. Oh, hello. Not today, Satan. This kind of looks like the area I'm looking for. I think that's where I died. So that would tell me this is not the right place, but it does have my runes. Also, thank you, sir. This door does not open. Oh yeah, this guy heals from afar. Ow. I wonder, do I have to go around back to find where Ansbach is? Yeah, because I'm thinking it's further up. This is the part of stream where I'm gonna be looking something up. Ansbach quest. Sir Ansbach. He might just be back at his normal area? I'm confusion. Yeah, he's gone now. So he did progress to the next area. But where is that? Oh, I have to talk to Letta again. But is she even back here? Yeah, where the fuck is Letta? Where the fuck is she? I don't want to keep going until I find Ansbach, but I may have fucked it up, but I'm not sure how. Okay. Uh, yeah, because I already fought Letta, uh, I can't fight her uh, with Ansbach, so uh, I I will only get one more fight with her. Um, okay, so I can't get Ansbach's longbow. Dang it! But that means I can just go forward with Mesmer. Although the amount of runes that I have right now is kind of worrying. So instead of going directly there, I'm gonna come through the back way and progress there a little bit. Because there's more than one entrance into this shadowy tower. This one's just infinitely more interesting. And leads to a couple secret areas that we absolutely have to go to. So this is the church quarter of the Shadowkeep, the church district. And it's flooded right now, so that's fun. Also, there are crabs. You want me to explode? Shit! My waifu sword ran out of magic. Oh no. Um, this is gonna be a little scary. Um, promise we're good. That's a surprise tool that will get used later. Sober Connor, just install or just like insert a giant like toilet flushing sound right here. This game's so fucking pretty. I need my spicy sword, please. Ow. Somehow we survived, and I love that for us. Stop it. No. Please stop. Ow. So that's the other, like, unique Fire Knight. The one who's raising fire zombies. God damn it. But I got it. I got... He does not respawn. So with him out of the way, there is a couple more things that we need to try and find over here. That guy spontaneously died, and I love that for him. Okay, it's not here. I think it's like here? No. I think it's on the other side. Is it? Blue's good, dude. We can too. Aha. If you try to get that before you drain the water, like I did in my casual playthrough, like in my first playthrough, you'll die a lot because the death plane is slightly above the water. I didn't realize you could drain the water. Okay, so I think the prayer room is on the other side of this hallway, but there's another fire knight. Yeah, this is where I dropped down earlier. Is it right here? Yeah, here it is. So this guy has invaded us twice. He's just a crusader with a awful bowl cut. So we did find an Iris of Grace earlier in the like jar place. I don't remember where you find the second one, but there are two NPCs, and you can end their quests in two ways. One of them is by giving them an Iris of Grace, which basically makes them see the same grace that Queen Merica, the god of this world, would give people. Or you can find irises of occultation, which will like basically leave them in despair. I want to give both of them the irises of grace because you get their spirit ashes that way, and one of the NPCs that you finish their quest, their spirit ash is like upgradable, and basically becomes like one of the best spirit summons in the game, because it ends up being like 2 NPCs who both do like bleed damage. It's fantastic. But going back this way leads us to a fun new area, which is just the backside of the storehouse. And there's like 1 new item that we can get. I think so. That ladder will obviously take us back up, but there's another route to go from the church district. Basically, it's the way out to like this part of the map. Wait, I think that is up actually. Yeah. Okay, so if we go up that ladder, we can get to like this area, but I want to get to like this part. And I think that for that you have to go like that way. Right? I'll be very honest, I do not remember. Oh, it's just this way. It's literally just this way. Through this this other little church in the church district with these little trees on it. Ooh, we're going way deep down, dark deep down. Hello. Same. Very same. So I've been thinking about Undertale a lot, and Deltarune, but specifically Undertale. Which, not to air out all my fears, insecurities, and trauma online. Y'all thought this bridge was gonna fall, didn't y'all? Me too. Oh, is this the second iris? Yes. Okay, so we can help bowl cut now. Anyway, Undertale has given me a slight fear of sunflowers. But it's okay because Elden Ring is not a game that will make you fight sunflowers. If this game has taught me anything, it's that we will definitely not have to fight sunflowers. But it's okay, because it goes down easy, it's fine. Look, weak point hit, it's all good. Do it just like that. I still hear boss music! I'm out of heals. It's okay, we're almost done, we're almost done. It's not like this boss has a third phase. I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. That was the last bit of health, and that was the last phase. But I do have to do it again. Where the fuck are my runes? Where are my runes? Where are my runes? Where are my runes? Ooh, 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 ooh. You know that thing in Pokemon where if your Pokemon loves you, then it'll tough out a hit so you don't feel sad? Well, Elden Ring does have the same mechanic. Sometimes you or the boss will just have one little bit of health left, and they let you survive. That was the time that it worked out in my favor. Okay, now it's dead. Now it's really dead. So earlier in the DLC, oh well, first off, the Shadow Tree is the shadow of the Erdtree, born of dark notions that bear no sense of order, that twist and bend to its stalk, rendering it brittle. Okay. Where is key? Oh, it's not a key item. It's a throwable, but not really. Okay. So earlier in the DLC, there's a specific like point where everybody, like your whole band of NPC party friends, they all came to this world because they're all following Mikola the Kind, Tender Mikola. And in the base game, we don't get a lot from Mikola, but we do know from the Bewitching branch that we can make. The Imperium Mikola is loved by many people. Indeed, he has learned very well how to compel such affection. He charms people. He mind controls people. He steals their hearts. And there's a certain point in the DLC where if you progress far enough, that charm breaks. And it's because Mikola is going around divesting himself of parts of his body. His eye, his flesh, he marks where he leaves his left and right arms specifically. And in the coffin-strewn precipice, the stone coffin fissure, we see where he abandons his other half, which we can revisit now. His other half, his heart, that being Saint Trina. Who is now just here with one of our friends, Tialie, who we can lead to Saint Trina. Saint Trina has asked us to kill Mikola because godhood would be his prison. So that's what we're going to do. I fucking I love everything about Saint Trina. I have a painting of her done by Black Salander uh, or Chao Santos in my bedroom. I love her. She's so cool. But yeah, Mikola gave away his great rune. He divested himself of that, like he's been divesting himself of every part of himself. Um, so a great rune relinquished by Mikola. Broken and bereft of its bounty, it retains not but the power to resist charms. It's a surprise tool that'll come in handy later. Mikola set off for the tower enshrouded by shadow, abandoning everything, his golden flesh, his blinding strength, even his fate, all in an effort to bury the original sin, to embrace the whole of it and be reborn as a new god. So that's all well and good. So this Shadowland is where the god of the world, Marika, ascended to godhood. So she sealed the land away so that no one could follow in her footsteps and do that. We know that there's been a lot of talk about like jars and shamans and the original sin and this crusade against the horned sin, but I think we need one piece of the story to really make it to make everything like sort of click, like to tie everything together. Oh, I'm so glad that worked. Damn it. I flinched, but I should have scurried. Oh, there is a thing on its back. Oh, fuck. How do we get there? I think that's a Shadow Tree fragment. And I need those to survive. Haha, bitch. Oh. What? Okay, so I don't know if that little elevator is the way forward or not. I think it was. Yeah, that's the way to the loft. They've got little statues of bats. They want you to really think of Vlad the Impaler. For this whole Mesmer the Impaler shit. I can't believe it's almost Halloween. This whole like attic of the Dark Tower section, it makes me crave Castlevania. Like a good Castlevania game, like one of the 2D ones. Which I do have the DS ones on my Switch now. Especially this with like the gears and everything, because you always have a clock tower level in those fucking games. I have no idea where I'm going. Same bat, same. Same hat, same bat. Who threw that piece of paper at me? It was you. No, not today, Satan. Same. Okay, okay. You would think that I would know where I'm going, but I can assure you I do not. I think it's just out here. Yeah. So, that is the shadow tree, like we have the Erdtree and the normal lands between. But the shadow tree is the shadow of the Erdtree. Funny how that works. Let's get a closer look. This is the other side of that door that didn't open. Guess they just didn't want to make it. We're not in low rule. We're in the shadow world, the shadow realm. We can find a place in here that says like this is the very center of the lands between, and all manners of death wash up here. But like this is kind of just like a place that's been hidden by Queen America, by the god. But there's this suppressing pillar here that says this is the center of the lands between, and some people like to think that that means like, hey, this world either it's supposed to be physically right here and just has been separated or something like that. There's some debate about it because it doesn't quite fit. But there's something about it, and have mercy for the spiritual way shamans. Okay, shamans. We've found a couple of places where these people have been like put into jars, and like they've been whipped so that their flesh could get all like sores and pussy and basically get meshed up with like criminals and everything. And we have a whip that's made of rotten teeth that specifically says like the flesh of shamans was said to meld harmoniously with others. So if we do that specific gesture there, which we find in like the place where we found that whip, we can find flowers. Buggity duggity dug. This is like the first enemy that you see in the game. And they randomly just put a couple in the DLC here guarding this place. Why would there need to be 2 tree sentinels here? Secret incantation of Queen Marika. Only the kindness of gold, without order. Marika bathed the village of her home in gold, knowing full well that there was no one to heal. And the soundtrack that's playing right now is like the first part of the Elden Beast fight. It's like Marika's theme. This is where Queen Marika was from. But her people were basically tortured and made to be put into jars to create like living saints, because the flesh of the shamans was said to meld harmoniously with others. Braid of golden hair cut loose, Queen Marika's offering to the grandmother. What was her prayer, her wish, her confession? There's no one left to answer, and Marika never returned home again. Our goal, following in Mikola's footsteps, and Mikola is one of Marika's sons. Our goal is to get to the top of that tower, which is shrouded in shadow right now, because at the top of that spiral tower is where Marika ascended to godhood. And Mikola wants to follow in in the same and bring forth an age of compassion. Of course, Mikola is a child and has a habit of mind controlling people. So, I don't know if we're all about that because people cannot consent to that sort of age. So, maybe not. Also, Mikola's other half literally told us, hey, don't let him do this. And I trust the Flower Lady. Trigger warning, there be fingers. We're going to another finger ruin. Yeah. So we went to one finger ruin earlier. We'll be going to another finger ruin here. That's very close to America's hometown. Wonder what that's all about. I'm gonna die so many times trying to get to this goddamn place. Behold the migration of this finger spiders. Look at them go upon their migration path. The majestic finger spiders. God damn it. Okay, apparently that didn't count as a snipe, which I love. God damn it. Holy shit, we did it first try. Okay. Good, get me out of this shithole. I hate the fucking sniper fingers. Oh yeah, very rude. Super rude. So, there's a guy who we've been helping, who wants to investigate the finger ruins. And so we went and stuck our face in those holes, and yeah.
Another bad dream, Yuri. Put that rotten thing out of your mind. That tangled mess can't hurt you.
Sir, are you hugging the fingers?
Hello there. I heard another sound, colored by your essence. Simply exhilarating, I must say. The stars are dark tonight. But rest assured, this is no ill omen. On the contrary, I believe that this portends a magnificent starry cascade. Now, take this, my final gift to you. May you join the glimmering stars above. Oh yes, this evening is a sign of a greater night to come. I, too, we study the stars and examine the life therein. Are you familiar with long ago? We began as starweed. Is that not divine yet? I fear that you have borne witness to the whole of it. The conceits, the hypocrisy of the world built upon the Erdtree. The follies of men. Their bitter suffering. Is there no hope for redemption? The answer, sadly, is clear. There never was any hope. They were each of them defective, unhinged from the start. Marika herself, and the fingers that guided her. And this is what troubles me. No matter our efforts, if the roots are rotten, then we have little recourse.
Okay.
Ever young Mikola saw things for what they were. He knew that his bloodline was tainted, his roots mired in madness. A tragedy, if ever there was one. That he would feel compelled to renounce everything when the blame lay squarely with the mother. Do you recall that Marika and the fingers that guided her were unsound from the start? Well, the truth lies deeper still. It is their mother who is damaged and unhinged. The fingers are but unripe children, victims in their own right. We all need a mother, do we not? A new mother. A true mother who will not give birth to further malady.
You're talking about a finger mama?
May you join the glimmering.
This man said the finger's got a mama. And he has a hand baby. My fingers aren't doing anything right now. But he wanted us to come back at night.
Forgive me. I failed you. Failed to birth you whole. But it won't be long now. I will soon be a mother. I will give you new life. I assure you. You will have life. Please, will you allow the two of us this time alone? It isn't much to ask.
Okay. I'll leave you to it. Poke. Whee! Uh-oh. Sir? So what the hell was all this? He did give us a map that pointed us to the next finger ruins, and they were beneath Manus Meteor. Sure, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Trigger warning. Just trigger warning. This is Meteor, the mother of fingers. She is the mother of the two fingers and the finger creepers. Face only a mother could love. I think that's good. This might be one I have to come back to. Yes, I did. It was great. I fucking love those showcases. Also, the Dutes were very funny. Yeah, this might be one I have to come back to. I think we're gonna just do Mesmer next. Oh, no. Yeah. We'll try Mesmer once, and if we can't do Mesmer, then we'll go to the back and try to do Commander Gaius. Is it Gaius? I don't remember. Um, because if we go around back, we get 5. Like, if we make it over here, this is a boss arena, by the way. If we make it here, we can get 5 Shadow Tree fragments, which should help us survive just a little bit longer.
Mongrel intruder. That tarnished, it seemeth. Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light? Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged. Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death. In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Where's the summon? Where's the summon? Where's the summon? So, we're summoning Hornsent, but because, and Hornsent is one of the friends who, was charmed by Mikola. This is actually how we progress his quest. He has to survive, also. He has to be summoned, and he has to survive. Oh.
I will not suffer. A lord devoid of light. No, mother. Forgive me.
So that's not a real eye. That's an iris of grace. That Marika used to seal something in her son away. So I think his snake was actually a seeing eye snake, and it was like the snake was looking at us because the snake literally was his eyes, because his own eyes were not biological.
awaken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light.
Ow. Stop it. Oh no, I'm out of heals.
Lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
Okay, this one might... Okay, this attempt might be easier. Because this time, Horn Sense Summon is right next to me.
Mesmer, foe of my beloved. Vengeance for the flames, thy blade I wield.
Never mind.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
This is fine. It's fine. Yeah.
Mesmer, foe of my beloved people. Vengeance for the flames, thy blade I wield.
Ow. God.
This creature,
Get him. Get him. Get him.
as shall I.
Damn it.
Foe of my beloved people. In vengeance for the flames, thy blade I wield.
That's it.
Lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
I think I can do it just by switching over a few more healing flasks. Because I really don't need that much magic right now. Close. Damn it.
Lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
One more again. One more again.
Narca, a curse upon thee. Accursed Mesmer, my clan's suffering, their pain, all that they felt. Do you understand now? Your ugliness. Ah!
Oh, look, Grace. You alright, man?
We meet again, I see, comrade in arms.
Did you see Mesmer's face? 'Twas sublime. A very tangle of snakes. To think he dared call us savages, when he himself was most base of all. To say the least, I am to you indebted, yet unquenched remains my thirst for revenge. The death of Mesmer was merely the start. Now comes the piper to collect from America, her offspring, and all the Erdtree's denizens, in vengeance for the flames. My blade I wield, if Miquella's redemption soothes the ache that throbs within, demanding blessed vengeance, and I wish not to be by him redeemed.
Alright then.
Miquella's redemption, and I wish not.
Cool. I don't think I'm ready for Raw yet. I'm not ready for the Raw ruins quite yet. I think we need one more boss. What the hell did I use against him? Oh, I think I know. Good God. Good God. So yeah, this is Commander Gaius. He rides in on a pig. This might be a problem. Whenever the DLC dropped, he wouldn't back up on rematches. He would just be like 3 seconds from charging you. It was hard. I got greedy. what could be worse than a giant morning star? 2 giant morning stars. When pigs fly, and he took that personally. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Ha! I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. So that was entirely optional, but we did that, number 1 for the level, but number 2 for the levels, because this is the way to a whole bunch of Shadow Tree fragments, which are the sort of secondary leveling of the game. There are, I think, 20 levels of Shadow Tree blessings that you can get. Yeah, we're at 12 right now, and I think it costs us like 3 fragments per level right now. And we're about to get 5. Not 5 levels, but 5 fragments. This is an Albinoric. Those were the people like Latenna, voiced by Shadowheart's voice actor. But we get Gaius's griefs here, and this basically tells us that Gaius was an Albinoric. Like, he was a artificial life form, but like was like a brother in arms to both Mesmer and Radahn from the base game, which is like what the gravity magic and everything was supposed to be telling him. We don't know anything about what this what this archway is, but it's up by this chalice, which collects like sap, sort of like the Erdtree does, or the like there exist for the Erdtree. Yeah, that's pretty much everything there. We gotta go to Raw next. So we got Mesmer's Kindling. That is the item that we needed because we still need to get into that Divine Tower. But the way is blocked by thorns that we have to burn, just like we had in the base game. So let's go burn that tree. So, again, that's our goal. The game is really good at pointing you towards your goal. Like, it's so sunny and pretty up here. But things absolutely will kill us. Quickly. Oh, definite arachnophobia warning. Coming up. I need my spicy sword. Every now and then we're going to come across NPCs that hold sparkly pots. They must die. Like that one. Oh. This is not a sparkly pot. This is a room full of spider scorpions. Okay, so there's a Cross of Mikola. There's an optional boss there. There's the Jagged Peak. We absolutely have to do that. But that is our goal. That pink-looking church over there. Or you may even call it Scarlet. Whee! we got fly guys. I don't want to fight him. That's a Crucible Knight. Whoops. We're not gonna fuck with that right now. We are gonna fuck with this. I abandoned here the last of the flesh of my body. So this is one of the last crosses of Mikola. We're almost there. I sure hope I don't get shot right now. Do I know where this thing is supposed to unlock? No. Where's the shackle? I cheated. You're supposed to look around the ruins for like a cairn of rocks that's sealing that spirit spring, but man, I just don't wanna. Okay, so those are the thorns that are blocking the way to the tower, so we are not far from the place where it's sealed. That'd be right up here at this church. You'll notice it's covered in a sort of pinkish, like scarlet, sort of like pestilence or rot. The scarlet rot. Invaded by horn scent, sir? But I helped you. But I helped you, my guy. He wants revenge on everybody associated with America, which includes us, because we're the chosen Elden Lord. sir. Damn it. I might just want to run to the Grace. Because this is a long run back. It would be a lot longer if I actually did this area correctly. But there's so many things here that kill you so quickly. Not least of all, the fucking pink pests. Okay, I'm just gonna run past. Just gonna run past. Don't mind me. You good? I hate that one of those things was his soiled loincloth. I didn't need that. So yeah, the Scarlet Rot. That's a that's a whole thing, but in the main game, um, the Erdtree is where Millennia's like headquarters is, and it's all infested with Scarlet Rot. Um, as is the whole of Caelid, because that's where she sort of bloomed in her fight with Radon. Um, so what would happen if Scarlet Rot was actually like she's suppressing the Scarlet Rot? What would happen if you sort of embraced it? You'd look like Romina, the Saint of the Bud. Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh. Okay. I had forgotten a few things. Number one is I need my spell to get rid of Scarlet Rot. Number two, I'm going to let my uh my guy, my double, uh, use some bigger flame magic. That's it for Ramina. After the church was burned to the ground, Ramina discovered a twisted divine element which she weaved into the baleful scarlet rod. Perhaps then the buds might find somewhere to gain purchase once more within the scorched remains. So, in the story trailer for Elden Ring, you see Ramina holding her spear within the church, but that's really all you get. She's a required boss because this church blocks the way to the sealing tree that we need Mesmer's Fire to unlock. Okay. What weapon do I need here? Everything will kill me very quickly here. It has been a challenging mating season for Bird Person. Over here is a shortcut back to Bellerot, which was the first dungeon that we did. almost did not make that. There are people in that tree. Just thought I want to point that out. I don't think I can run past this guy. Shit! I missed. Okay. I think I know that I'm not going to be able to get past this area right now. I know there's still stuff that I want to do, and it is daylight savings. And I think I might just want to plan on one more stream of this, because we still have the Jagged Peak to do. We still have the Abyss, and we still have the majority of Inner Elm. Like, I barely stepped my pinky toe in here. So I think I'm gonna call it here. Well, let me make sure I don't have another level up in me. I shouldn't. But I think I'm gonna call it and plan on doing one more stream. Shorter stream, but man, daylight saving is gonna hit hard. And I definitely do need to grind. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. Thank y'all so much for sticking around. We got one more, well, at least one more in here. But tune in tomorrow for Indoor Adventures, because we should be starting that again, or continuing that. I don't know. Stay tuned. We'll see y'all later.